No, in this particular case, it does not. 5 down and 5. Have another challenger who has already signed in. The name is Sarah Marlowe. Is that right? Miss Marlowe, time is it's Miss, is it?
Yes,
Time is very short, so we'll dispense with the hike. The panel has had a chance to look at you. Will you come with me? Sit right down here. And the panel now, having had a quick look at you, we always give them one free guess as to what your line may be, and we begin the free guesses with Miss Kilgallen.
Ballerina.
Ballerina, Mr. Allen.
I think Mrs. Marlowe is a doll.
It's Miss Marlowe, and she is a doll, all right. Miss Francis?
I think she's a trapeze performer.
Mr. Cerf?
She's the red-headed girl, third from the left at Ringling Brothers Circus.
Well, that makes it very interesting. It was a brief and lovely visit. Miss Arlene said that you were a trapeze performer. Mr. Cerf said that you were with Ringling Brothers Circus. Well, I'll be doggone. Actually, I think in my memory, Miss Marlowe, this is only the third time in 3 years that this has happened. You see, you do what you do with such tremendous conviction and grace that unhappily even walking here, everybody can see what you do.
What does Miss Marlowe do?
Well, now, actually, Miss Marlowe is a trapeze artist with Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey Circus. And as you know, they're at Madison Square Garden now, and I can't think of anybody who is more adept at telling us just exactly what you do as a trapeze artist.
I'm a flyer with Ringling Brothers Circus.
And what?
Flying Concello.
The flying Concello. Now,
Yes,
what does
sir.
it fly? You mean you're the one that sort of just leaves and goes through space and grabs some hands?
Yes, sir, that's right.
Good heavenly days.
Without a net?
And so pretty, too. What, darling?
Without a net?
Without a net?
With a net.
With the
With
net.
a net.
Even though the game's all over, John, I'd like to examine the palms of her hands.
Well, actually, I would see it. May I see the palms?
Yes.
Oh, I'm glad we didn't let you have a chance, because those hands are strong and they're a little calloused from what has to be done with them. Which is one reason I was glad you didn't take the walk. Well, may I say this, Miss Marlowe? We never let anybody leave us with absolutely nothing. So may I please say that as a consolation prize, we flipped 2 cards, and that I'm sorry that we didn't give the panel a rather rough time with it, but it was nice to have a visit with you, and I hope we get a chance to come and see the greatest show on earth, because we'll get a chance to see you, too.
I wish you would. It's
Awfully
bigger
nice
and
to have you.
greater than ever.
I'm sure it is. Glad to see you. And now we come to the special feature of our program, the appearance of our mystery celebrity. My friends in the panel would know our guest on site as usual. They have been provided with blindfolds. Are they all in place, panel?
Yes, they are.
Good. Will you come in, mystery challenger, and sign in, please? All right, panel, as you know, in the case of our mystery celebrity, we dispense with all the usual preliminaries and get right down to the general questioning, which we will begin with Miss Arlene Francis.
Well, judging from the whistles, you certainly must be a performer, are you? Minnie Mouse.
That means yes.
Are you in the theater?
That's 1 down and 9 to go, Mr. Cerf.
Well, has your picture ever appeared on amusement pages?
Has it ever appeared on amusement pages?
The pages confined to theatrical, movie, television, and radio news.
That means yes.
Is that musical indicate that you might be a singer?
Just a moment, we have to have a... I'm so sorry. Well, I think, to be perfectly fair, Bennett, we must say that one of the fine talents which our guest has is that of singing, although that is not necessarily the principal identification.
Well, have you ever sung in a nightclub? That means yes.
Yes, that means yes, too. Yeah.
Have you ever sung in a nightclub in New York?
That's 2 down and 8 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
Have you ever appeared in motion pictures?
That means yes.
Have we established the sex of this person?
We haven't officially, no.
What do you think those whistles were?
Well, I couldn't see where they were coming from.
Maybe they were women whistling at a man. We don't know.
Are you female? Are you what might be termed a glamour girl?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you or have you ever been a blonde?
I didn't even hear that myself. You've got to do that. Yeah. That's yes.
Are you a blonde now?
Yep.
And you've never appeared on the New York stage? Have you ever appeared at presentation houses anywhere in the country?
Have you ever appeared at presentation houses? That would be in big movie theaters where there is a stage show together with the movie. That's 3 down and 7 to go, Mr. Allen.
Your reputation, then, is established almost entirely in motion pictures. Is that correct?
Yes, no. I mean, there are other media, as we say.
I see. Have we ever seen you on television?
It's getting weaker.
Are you still here?
Yes,
yes,
that's
I
yes.
see. Have we perhaps seen one of your pictures at a first-run theater in the last year?
Yes, mm-hmm.
Was it a Technicolor picture? No?
Oh, that was good. Try that again. It was technical.
Oh, it was. I see. Was it a musical?
That makes it 4 down and 6 to go, Miss Francis.
Would you be considered a leading woman? That means yes, ma'am.
That means yes, ma'am. That's right.
Are you in a picture playing at the present time in New York?
That means yes.
No? Yes?
Yeah, that means yes.
Is it a Technicolor picture? Well, there's only one that I could of, the present moment, and that's Moulin Rouge. Are you in a picture called Moulin Rouge? Are you one of many beautiful Hungarians?
Yes.
Are you Zsa Zsa Gabor?
Zsa Zsa Gabor, yes. A very fine picture and a very fine job you did. Even all the critics and all the lay people I know have said that. And thanks so much for coming to join us and having, we hope, so much fun. And that's my
I
line.
had so much fun.
Thanks
Thank
very
you
much.
very much.
Grand to see you.
He said before the show.
All right, thanks very much, Mr. Moore. All right, panel, time is very short. Let's see what you can do with another challenge.
Yes, sir.
Good, will you...